Hey y'all, hey! So for day 12, I did not film. I took a much needed day of rest. So I still wanted to share some content for day 12, so I figured why not show you all how I prepare my watermelon for juicing. So the part that you didn't see before I started slicing the green part of the rind off is I rinsed the watermelon without the cutting board under it. Then I put the cutting board under and I began to slice off the green part of the rind. I like to keep a lot of the white flesh on the rind and slice as thin as I can of a layer off of the green part so that I still get all of the nutrients that that white flesh has to offer. I do that for each watermelon and then I get the slicing. So on this part, there is really no rhyme or reason to this, y'all. It's just the most convenient way that I found after probably cutting through about, 40, 50 watermelon at this point. And through the rest of this watermelon juice feast, I cut so many watermelons. So there's really no rhyme or reason, but this is just how I do it. And then right here, I'm getting down to the last little bit. I have a wooden bowl off to the side that I'm putting all of the sliced pieces in. And then I will just transport that wooden bowl over to my kitchen table so I can begin the juicing process. All right, so now we're at the part where I have to multitask of putting the watermelon in the top of the juicer, making sure the juice that's coming out doesn't overflow, which I could just close the lid, and I did start doing that after a while, and just waiting till the juice filled up to a certain point and letting all the juice out at the same time, because as you can see, it's getting full and I always have to reach over real quick, close the lid, and kind of stir so that I can separate the juice from the insoluble fiber that is coming out of the juice end. And here I am just filling up the rest of this cup, trying to get all the juice that I can out of here, dumping the insoluble fiber into my my plastic waste bin over there. I like to clean as I go because watermelon juice can get messy. Juicing in general can get messy, so I like to clean as I go. Now I am doing my second strain. I did one strain as the juice came out of the juicer, and now I am straining again because as you can see, there's still a lot of insoluble fiber that I would like to strain out of the juice so it can be nice and smooth and as cold pressed as possible. I will dump that insoluble fiber into the waste bin and I'll just keep straining the juice into the larger container, and I just repeat that process until I get the whole watermelon juiced, which comes out to be about, depending on the size of the watermelon, you can get anywhere from 1 to 2.5, sometimes 3 gallons of juice from a watermelon. So this has been a very, very cost-effective way to juice that, of course, as y'all know by now, I highly recommend. And if you decide to do this next watermelon season, have fun. I'll probably be doing it with you, and I'll see y'all in the next video.